Dodgers fans, stop scrolling. This might be the trade that changes everything. Rumors are heating up fast as the Dodgers are reportedly in serious talks with the Reds about landing a powerful arm to boost their rotation. Could a breakout Reds pitcher really be on his way to L.A.? And what does this mean for the Dodgers' playoff push? This isn't just any move, this could be the deal that sends shockwaves through all of Major League Baseball. You do not want to miss this update. Hit that like button and let's break it all down right now. Before we jump into this electrifying Dodgers news, do me a quick favor, smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss a single update as we track every move the Dodgers make this season. Now, let's dive straight into the breaking news that has Dodgers Nation buzzing. Word on the street, and we mean that literally from insiders and beat reporters, is that the Los Angeles Dodgers are on the brink of pulling off yet another headline-grabbing move. And this one? It could shake up not just the Dodgers' rotation, but the entire National League playoff picture. We're talking about a potential blockbuster trade with the Cincinnati Reds, and it involves a name that's been quietly rising up the ranks: left-handed starting pitcher Andrew Abbott. Yes, you heard that right. The Dodgers are reportedly eyeing Andrew Abbott as a prime target to bolster their starting rotation, and this could be the chess move that solidifies L.A. as a full-blown World Series juggernaut heading into the heat of the season. Let's unpack this for a moment. Abbott, the southpaw with a fierce fastball and a deceptive breaking ball, has shown some serious promise since making his way to the majors. While the Reds aren't actively shopping him to the public eye, there's a strong belief circulating among league executives that he could become available under the right conditions, particularly if Cincinnati gets the green light on top pitching prospect Rhett Loder's return from injury. Now, Loder is a name to remember. He's been a sensation in the Reds farm system, and once he's healthy, the Reds may feel confident enough in their young core to part ways with someone like Abbott, who, while extremely talented, may end up being the odd man out in a crowded rotation. And guess who's watching closely? That's right, your Los Angeles Dodgers. This isn't just speculation, folks. This is the kind of back-channel talk that usually signals a serious negotiation is either already underway or about to be. And with the Dodgers front office known for being both aggressive and calculated when it comes to big trades, there's real weight to this rumor. But what makes this even more intriguing is that this wouldn't be the first deal these two clubs have struck recently. Earlier this year, in a move that flew slightly under the radar at the time but now seems far more strategic, the Dodgers sent infielder Gavin Lux to the Reds. In return, L.A. received outfield prospect Mike Sirota, who, by the way, has been turning heads with his elite speed and developing power, and a valuable competitive balanced draft pick. That deal, in retrospect, may have laid the groundwork for something much bigger. It's no secret that teams often build trade relationships through smaller transactions before dropping the hammer on a larger, blockbuster-type deal. Could the Lux for Sirota trade have been just the appetizer before the main course? All signs point to yes. And let's be honest here. The Dodgers' rotation, while strong on paper, has not been without its concerns. Injuries, inconsistencies, and depth questions have loomed over the first few months of the season. Yes, Tyler Glasnow has been electric. Bobby Miller has his flashes of brilliance. And Walker Buehler is working his way back from injury. But behind them, there's uncertainty. And in the playoffs, uncertainty is the last thing you want in your pitching staff. This is where Andrew Abbott comes into play. A lefty with poise, command, and strikeout stuff? That's the exact type of arm you want coming out of the tunnel in a postseason series. Abbott isn't just a filler piece. He's the kind of pitcher who can change the outcome of a series. He's the type of addition that says, we're not just hoping to make the playoffs, we're coming for the Commissioner's Trophy. And if you're thinking, well, the Reds would be crazy to let go of a young, controllable left-hander like Abbott, you're not wrong. But that's where the strategy of timing comes in. If they truly believe Rhett Loder is ready to step in and contribute at a high level, and if they see an opportunity to address other areas of need like adding more offensive firepower or even bullpen depth, they might be willing to part with Abbott to maximize their return. On the Dodgers' end, this move makes all the sense in the world. President of Baseball Operations Andrew Friedman has never been one to stand still when there's an opportunity to upgrade the roster. He's shown time and time again that he'll make bold moves if it means putting his team in a better position to win. Remember the Mookie Betts trade? The Tree Turner Max Scherzer combo? The Dodgers don't wait around, they pounce. And we shouldn't ignore the bigger context here either. The National League is absolutely stacked this year. The Braves, the Phillies, the Brewers, even teams like the Padres and Giants, they're all in the mix. The margin for error is razor thin, and one dominant pitcher could be the difference between a deep playoff run and a first-round exit. Abbott isn't just an upgrade, he's a strategic weapon. And the Dodgers, with their deep farm system and flexible roster, are in the perfect position to make a deal happen. Names like Michael Busch, Nick Frasso, or even Dalton Rushing could be floated in trade talks, depending on how much the Dodgers are willing to give up. The Reds would no doubt ask for top-tier talent in return, and rightly so. This wouldn't be a cheap acquisition, but it's one that could pay off tenfold come October. And what about the fans? Dodgers Nation is one of the most passionate fan bases in all of baseball, and they've been clamoring for the front office to address the pitching depth. This potential trade would be a clear signal that management is all in. That they're not settling for division titles, they're chasing championships. Let's also not forget how this move would impact the clubhouse. Bringing in a guy like Abbott would inject new energy, create competition, and elevate everyone's game. It tells your team, we believe in you. We're giving you the tools. Now go out and win it all. As for the timing, well, that's going to be key. We're not yet at the trade deadline, but talks around the league are already heating up. Contenders are starting to show their hands. Pretenders are falling off. And the Dodgers? They're watching, waiting, and planning. So what's next? We'll keep our eyes peeled for insider updates, player reactions, and front office movement. This story is still developing, and things could move quickly if the Reds officially signal their willingness to deal Abbott. Once that happens, don't be surprised if the Dodgers are the first team on the phone. Now, what do you think? Would you like to see Andrew Abbott in Dodger blue? Is this the kind of trade that puts us over the top? Or do you think the Dodgers should hold on to their young assets and wait for other opportunities? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we read every single one. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, because trust me, this trade rumor season is just getting started. From big-time pitching moves to unexpected blockbuster deals, we've got it all covered right here on the channel. Until next time, stay locked in, stay loud, and as always go